Hey, welcome to In the Shop with Dad. And today, normally we do woodworking and metalwork and fabrication and stuff like that and designing. But today, somebody wants to do a modification to the Gator, the play Gator. So normally they take these big 12-volt batteries that are expensive and you have to keep them on a trickle charger all the time. It's kind of a pain. So we're going to modify the Gator to take a Ryobi 18 volt. I wouldn't recommend doing this at home, but we're just going to show you what we did in case you wanted to do it. They make these adapters for pretty much everything: Milwakee, Dewalt, Ryobi, whichever you want. But if you have a bunch of batteries, these are much easier to keep track of and interchange and keep charged if you have a couple of them. So we're just going to slide that on there. We're going to wire this into the Gator, and there is a little off and on switch here so you don't get shocked. And then we will have a Ryobi / John Deere Gator to drive around. I did the little tractor with a Milwaukee battery a while back. I'll go ahead and show you that real quick. Okay, so here's our John Deere / Milwaukee tractor. I just took an old charger, took it apart from the bottom and directly wired it in. And then it stays in there with a piece of 3/4 plywood. See? 3/4 plywood. And then that stays in there really tight as it just drops down in there like a box.
Can I dry it now?
1 second. And then we just use a little bungee to keep it on. All right, Nathaniel, show them how it's done. Oh, you grabbed the dead battery, didn't you?
Yeah. Is it on too? I grabbed the one.
Oh, crash. Can you what? Get up here? Yeah, you can get up here. All right. So this actually comes with some little wire splices. And it comes with a couple fuses. So it comes with this little coupling, wire coupling. So we're just going to strip these back, expose the wire. This is the old plug from the battery that we just cut off. Now these are going to have to be the same length because of if we're going to use the coupling. So these have to be the same length if we're going to use this coupling. Normally we stagger them if we're going to put a splice in. Hey, not while I'm talking. But since we're not going to put a splice in, they need to be the same. I mean, since we're using this thing, they need to be the same length. Normally you'd stagger them because if you were doing splices, you don't want to put 2 splices right on top of each other and tape it all up because they usually conduct a little bit more heat. But this is its own little fancy block here, and we'll see how that works. I don't know. We might have to just splice some couplings. All right, so we got that one stripped back. This one stripped back. I don't know if these are going to fit in here, actually. All right, there you go. I think we'll wrap that with some tape so it doesn't fall apart, and then we'll go try it out in the Gator.
But then can I dry it?
Okay, so here's our John Deere / now is going to be Ryobi powered Gator. There you go. No, you hold that. So normally you have the battery sits in the front here, and you have the plug and then a bar. But we're just going to plug this in here. Make sure your switch is off. Plug in our new little adapter, and then throw it in the compartment. Now, actually, we're gonna have to turn it on first, and then throw it in our compartment.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, you're ready to go.
I
I don't
go.
know if I'm ready to go.
Back I go.
Hang on, make sure it's in slow-mo.
Oh.
One? All right, keep it in one. Go ahead, try it out. Run me over. Oh, what'd you do? Stop. Did you do that? Yeah, you did. You bumped it with your foot and started going back.
That on the lever.
Oh, it's popping back into one? Oh, that's reverse.
Yeah, that's reverse.
Go ahead. Oh, wait, stop. It's going backwards because we wired it backwards.
We wired it backwards?
Yeah. That's why.
Whoops.
All right, go ahead, buddy.
Can I do it backwards?
No, forwards. Go. That's where you're going. Great. Go ahead.
Yeah.
No, don't put it in second.
Is that good?
He's like, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, you can. There he goes again.
Hey, hey, hey.